6 positions. Karyn and Nikki in 6th place, where they've been all the way through after the compulsory dances, and just ahead of them, Petra Born and Rainer Schönborn of West Germany. That's the couple who just edged them out of the bronze medal in the European Championships in Gothenburg. In 4th place, Tracy Wilson and Robert McCall of Canada, who are in fact trained by a former world champion in this event from Great Britain, Bernie Ford. In 3rd place, the American couple, Judy Blumberg and Michael Siebert, who in fact won the bronze medal in 1984 and were expected to turn professional, but instead have turned up at these championships. And then at the top, a Soviet contest for the gold and silver medals, presumably. Marina Klimova and Sergei Ponomarenko in 2nd place, and at the head of the list, Natalia Bestaminyova and Andrei Bukin. And the ice dancers are now warming up for the start of the penultimate group. There are Karyn Barber and Nikki Slater, and watching them is the voice of ice skating, Alan Weeks.
Thank you very much, and you couldn't have come at a better time with Karyn and Nikki looking absolutely resplendent in those costumes by Dave and Elizabeth Emanuel. In this group, we've got Karyn and Nikki. They'll be skating first. They had the worst draw of the lot, of course, because they would obviously like to have skated last in this group, but they drew 10th, and so they're skating first. Skating second will be Karyn Garossino and her brother Rod Garossino of Canada. Then we have the 3rd Russian couple, Natalia Annenko and Genrikh Sretenski. We also have Isabella Micheli and Roberto Pelizzola of Italy, and to wind up this group, Kathrin Beck and Christoff Beck from Austria. There are the Italians, Isabella Micheli and Roberto Pelizzola, who are in fact trained by Nikki's mum, Joan. She helps with their training, so we should probably have a glance at her when the marks come up. But of course, that's Annenko and Sretenski, the 3rd Russian couple. Obviously, hopes for the future with this couple, because they are very good, but everyone has to make their mark in their first championships, and they're coming along very nicely indeed. As you were saying, Barry, the possibility of Karyn and Nikki, they're getting into 5th position, will depend on this dragon dance. They have changed it since the Europeans. Well, that lift, of course, was in it, but they have changed some of the skating parts to, probably in about 6 different places, to make it move a bit faster. It was quite slow, the dragon dance, in the Europeans, but they've changed it and they're making it move faster, rather more like the Karyn Barber and Nikki Slater that we know from last year. I mean, it was that tremendous Charlie Chaplin routine in Ottawa last year that really got the people looking at them and applauding them, and I think they're making it move a bit.
1 minute
well, that young lady was telling us there's 1 minute to go, and the very first skaters will be Karyn and Nikki. This must be quite a tense moment for them. They're standing over by the barrier there and waiting for this very, very important 4-minute free dance program. So, a good audience. It's a very big stadium. I asked someone how many people there were in here, and they said, well, there are 10,777 seats. I said, precisely? They said, yes, precisely. I think there's probably about half of them here, and there's the media looking at it from all around the world. It's the World Championships in ice skating, very, very popular indeed, and gets very, very big audiences. So there's the announcement that the skaters will now have to leave the ice, except Karyn Barber and Nikki Slater. You can see them just middle right on the ice there, waiting for their announcement. Last to leave the ice, they're going off there, Kathrin.